watching Youth TV, empowering you.
I would like first of all to appreciate our sponsors, BAM Petroleum, Ekaya Crescent Hotel, Aqua Fina, and NBS Sports. Thank you guys for being part of us. I'm Coach Jackson J. Seranga. I'm the clerk, of course, for NRC 1, MPU Parana City Rally 2024. It's going to be a very safe event, a very entertaining, and we hope you guys are going to enjoy it. This event will start on Friday 9th with scrutineering at BAM Petroleum, where all drivers will bring all the machines and we check to see if they are worthy for the event. To also confirm that they lie within our regulations. That will be done on Friday night from around 8 in the morning to around 5 in the evening. Then we shall move on to ceremonial start, which will be at Boma grounds here. We are going to have a ceremonial start. It will be at 17 hours, that's in the evening on Friday. Drivers will go straight to Ekaya Hotel, where they will spend the night and refresh, relax, eat the food they have offered to us. On Saturday, 10th of February, at 7 in the morning, that's the time the first car will be at Katebe. Katebe is a section on Ibanda Road. So by 7 in the morning, the first car will be there to do Katebe, which is 25 kilometers. It goes through Katebe all along to Bihare. So it will end in Bihare. Drivers will cross straight to Kakoba section, which is 14.49 kilometers. This section will bring them to service, which is going to be at Prison's ground, just around there, hope you know. Then they will come to do a special stage. This year around, we are going to have a whole tarmac special stage at Boma. It will start at around 12 hours. It's going to be tarmac, so you guys have to come and enjoy and see how these drivers, you have seen them on gravel, on Maram. Now we want to see how they do it on tarmac. That will be our day one, which is Saturday, 10th of February. Cars will then go to Overnight Park Fame, which will be at Ekaya Crescent Hotel. The following day, Sunday, they will still do a Katebe stage, which is 25 kilometers to Bihare. They will now do another section which we call Sanga, which is 17 kilometers. It will take them from Bihare to Sanga town. At Sanga, they will rest and service the cars once more. Then they will move on to Akagate, that ranch. There they will do a section of 23 kilometers from that factory. I think it's the main factory there, Ugi factory. Then they will go to Achapa. Achapa, they will do a section of 30 kilometers, which passes through behind Jeno Saleh's farm, then to bring them back to Sanga. Sanga, they will again service their cars, have some refreshment, relax a little bit for 30 minutes. Then they will do Sanga section again, which will take them to Bihare. Bihare, they will be holding for 30 minutes. What we have introduced this year is a power stage. It's something new where we want to see, if you have been watching athletics, if an athlete is doing maybe 20 runs, they will frag him up and then he will run faster in the last lap. So now we have organized this event. After they have done all these other sections, we are giving them one more lap. That last lap, they have to show us the best they can show us, and they will get extra points for that last lap. That will be a cover stage, which they did on Saturday as the second stage, which will bring them to Mbarara City here at the carnival here for prize giving. That will be around 2 p.m. on Sunday. In this event, we have attracted 39 drivers who have registered to take part. Out of these 39 drivers, we have R5s. I don't know, R5, we have Moyle, Yasin Nasa. We have Jas Mangat in his new Hyundai. Most of Ugandans have not seen it here in Uganda, but people have traveled to Rwanda, Tanzania, Zambia, that have seen him driving that car. We have Sebuguzi in his Proto Ford Fiesta. We have Oziano Rakataka in his N12B. We have Unison Bakunda. We have Watendwa is there. Michael Mukura Jr. is coming back to do Division 2. We have Peter Kalule is also there. We have Isa Nyanzi. We have Wotoria, Dr. Nsereko. We have Chirumira Edward. We have Kaira Faizo. We have Isaac Sozi. We have Haj Gasemba. We have Moses Okelo. We have Kataza Haruna. Usura Fred Chitaka. Didas Masiko. Didas Masiko is from here. We have Julius Semambo. We have champion Byron Lugomoka. Jonas Kansime. Dr. Mukasa Mustafa. Tofa Kakera. Brian Kavma, and lastly, Haj Kavmania. So, all those 39 crews are ready, and they are beginning their recce on Saturday. So, we have day one, drivers will do 46.1 kilometers of competitive sections, and then they will do transport sections of 33.72 kilometers. In total, they will drive 79 kilometers on day one. On day two, which is the biggest and most entertaining day, they will do 133 kilometers of competitive sections. And then they will do transport of 65.3, totaling to 198.38 kilometers for the whole event. The whole event in total has 179.16 kilometers of competitiveness, and then 99.1 for transport, totaling to 278.26 kilometers the whole event. They will do a total of 9 sections for this event. Total of 9 sections, including 1 power stage and 1 super special stage. So in briefly, that's how we have organized our event this year. Thank you very much.
The reason why we are here is to launch the rally, City Rally 2024, that is due to 10th and 9th and 10th next week, this February. So we are going to have sections that are not in the city. Then we shall have a super special stage or circuit that will be here on Boma grounds, where we expect everyone to come. Where we expect everyone to come and witness all our champions. We have registered 39 drivers. They are all professionals. And this is the first rally in the year. So we expect fire. We expect fun. All drivers have new machines. Most of them have better machines. So we call upon every citizen, not only in Bara, to come from wherever you are, come to Bara on 10th and witness that super special stage. MCRC has been there for this sport. We have been in Jinja, we have been in Hoima, we have been in Rwanda, we have been in Kenya to support the sport. So now this is the time that we request everyone to come and support our city, Mbara City, and support our sport, Mbara Motor, City Motor Rally, where the MPU are the leading team in this. And we welcome the security, the DPC. Thank you for coming, sir. Welcome you, your presence is important.
Thank you all. My name is Superintendent of Police Henry Ndashimye. I'm the Regional Traffic Officer. In regard to security, we are ready for the event. But like he said, avoid excitement. Because these roads are being used by other people. So you have to make sure everything is under control. Let's get that.
Once again, I am glad to be here as the Deputy Vice President of the Federation of Motorsports Clubs of Uganda, FMU, to once again deliver another exciting event in Mbarara. Mbarara is one of those very interesting places to visit as motorsport people. And that's why whatever happens, we continue to come here. Because we think that the people of Mbarara love motorsports. The people of Mbarara have produced or have given Uganda and Africa the only indigenous African to be an African champion in the late Charles Muhanji, who was co-driven by Stephen Biaruhanga. So, motorsport is in the DNA of the people of Mbarara, and therefore, for us as FMU, we are going to continue to support Destination Mbarara. Every time we come here with our competitors, the excitement has been very visible. And we don't expect less this year. The police, the Uganda police is motorsports' first partner. The government is our partner, but they've delegated some powers, and some of those powers have been delegated to the Uganda police. I do not know whether the police has any other partners. They work so harmoniously than motorsport. I don't know. But I know that every time we have called upon Uganda police, you have come. And you have been there for the sport all through these years to ensure both public safety and security, and also to ensure that security is good. So, I am not surprised that you seated here, but it is also a vote of confidence that all will do well when we are running this event. This is our first National Rally Championship on the FMU calendar. And I am glad that MPU once again chose to bring it to Mbarara and to work with a very enthusiastic, non-affiliated club led by my brother, Seth. I prefer calling you Seth because I am unable to pronounce your name. I am in Uganda, so those things of so I prefer calling you Seth. Says and your team, you have resurrected the vibe in motorsports. Not just in Mbarara. These guys, You'll find them in all the rallies that we have had. And it is interesting that they always lay the hand, the financial hand, even to events that are not coming to Mbarara, events that are going to Usoga. I always say that you have laid a hand here and there. And you have not stopped at that as Mbarara City Rally Club. When we go across the borders to support our drivers who are representing Uganda, the Africa Rally Championship, even at the WRC, I have already seen your t-shirts, some buses branded Mbarara City Rally Club. So, for me, motorsport, as has been confirmed by the government, is the biggest sport in this country, the biggest crowd puller in this country, and we shall not expect less when we come to Mbarara.
Hey, yo!